What's going on, guys? It's your boy Holistic. We're back at it again with another newsletter episode. But first, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I post these videos and other beat making content. And if you like to read newsletters or read your content, follow me on Substack. That's where you can find the written versions of these newsletters. So appreciate you guys again, and let's dive in. This week's episode is called The Gap. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions? You wake up, you work, spin, and you repeat. No matter how much you make, it never feels like enough. I think most people know what this way of living is, especially given the rising cost of goods and gas lately. But saving isn't about being cheap, though. It's not even about the perfect thing to cut back on. It's about buying your time back, $1 at a time. Every dollar you keep is a vote for a future where you decide how your day goes. Not your boss, and not your bills. And that's the game, really. A dollar is like a vote towards your future independence. And the way to measure this is your income minus your expenses. And when I say this, I'm referring to the gap. For example, let's say you make $3,000 a month. Your rent, food, subscriptions, going out, all of it adds up to $2,700. That leaves you with 300. That $300 is your gap. Not 3,000, not your salary, but 300. That's what you actually have to work with. You take this to use towards your future, however you see fit. The gap is the distance between the life you have and the life that you want. And most people feel that gap, but they never think about how money is what closes it. Double clicking on this idea, the gap is what you're quietly building every time you choose not to spend. It's invisible progress, and nobody sees it growing but you, which is also what requires the most discipline. Remember, what you're really buying is independence. The option to quit a job that's draining you, to take a trip without checking in your account first, to say no without panicking. Money in the bank doesn't make you rich. It just makes you hard to control, which in turn contributes to the feeling of freedom you're looking for. Freedom isn't a reward. It's something that you build over time. And nobody wakes up one day accidentally free. Unless, of course, you're someone who got a pretty inheritance, which is probably not the people watching, though it could be. They just made small decisions consistently and slowly built a life that didn't require their permission to live. That life is available to you as well. It just starts with the gap. To bring it home, you want to figure out your numbers and find the gap that you have. Widen it a little every month or as frequently as you can. And you want to take that money and put it into things that grow while you rest. Think like stocks. You can invest a little bit every time you have extra, and regardless if you're actively investing, that money will continue to grow if you invest in the right portfolios. Vote consistently with your habits and with your money. And I promise that future you will be glad you did. With fire, holistic. That's all for this week's episode, guys. Once again, thank you for being here, and comment down below anything that you're going through that relates to money, or any other topics that you'd like me to explore in the future. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.